And hey guys, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Pokemaniac, kind of coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we got all the way through from Route 207, through Mount Coronet the first time, to Route 208, and here to Hearthome City, and where we got ambushed by a vicious wild animal. Hey lady, keep that thing on a leash, why don't you?
Oh, thank goodness you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira. I'm a Pokemon contest judge.
Yeah, definitely not a Pokemon trainer, that's for sure.
Be sure to drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly.
Alright, so yeah guys, in the last episode, where I was trying to end it off, we got so rudely interrupted by this vicious Baneri, and... oh, it's just pointing signs. I thought I was going to say something about Hearthome City. As I teased in the last episode, we are here in Hearthome City, apparently the most desirable place to live in all of Sinnoh, so let's go check it out, why don't we? Ooh, fountains. This place is fancy. I understand now why that's the most fancy, or the highest rated place to live. You're a trainer, are you? You got two choices of challenges, either the gym or a contest, right? No, not really, pal. It's got to be gyms because you can't even get here without enough gym badges, so fancy that. Hearthome City, warm and kind. Aw, it's very sweet. And, what the heck's going on here? I have a professor friend who, this is what he told me. If you leave a pair of Pokemon at the daycare, sometimes eggs are found. Or things that are like eggs, anyway. Wonder how my pal Prof. Elm is doing these days. Oh, hey, this is one of the OG Pokemon pros. Hey, Professor Elm. This guy knows Professor Elm. That's a nice little throwback. He was always the quiet sort and didn't really stand out. Oh, that's nice. I wonder how he's doing too. He's probably doing fairly well because second gen gets remakes in the fourth generation. So that's really cool. Nice little throwback there. And did you know they found an egg at the daycare in Salacion town past here? Fellas, you guys know how breeding Pokemon works, right? Like, you know where eggs come from. Oh my golly. Did you know they find eggs in the far-off Johto region, too? Yeah, buddy. I mean, everything like... okay. When a mommy Pokemon and a daddy Pokemon love each other very much... and that's how eggs are laid. Alright, I can't believe I had to explain that to you guys, but jeez, oh man. Anywho, with that in mind, let's keep exploring this guy's aura is intimidating. I'm visiting here all the way from the Hoenn region. We got lots of references here. I'd been hoping to find the contest hall, but being new, I lost my way. Fortunately, the local people very kindly led me to my destination. I was impressed by their kindness and generosity to a complete stranger. Now, may I offer you the courtesy of showing you the contest hall? Sure. Kira said we should go that way. Please follow me. Yeah, anyway. We wanted to go there anyway, so it's nice that we kind of have a little escort. And, ooh, big building. I wonder if Team Galactic built that one, too. As you can see, the Pokemon Center, so we get a nice little tour around town. It's a pretty big town, too. This is the contest hall. Please, do go inside. I wonder if that guy was a plant. You know, he just kind of lures people who look lost in and then brings them to the contest hall so they can make money. Pokemon Contest Hall, calling all enthusiasts. Alright, so, and what do you have to say? I lived in a total seclusion up in the mountain for 30 years. I'm gonna clean up some contests with a dance move I came up with. I admire the dedication, bro. I admire the dedication, so... let us see what this contest hall is all about. And...
oh, my hero!
Mom?
Oh, hi, Jake. Wait, no, really? Johanna is your mom?
My mom has a name? Oh my gosh, what is this? They throw so many curveballs. Third gen, it was you had a dad. And in fourth gen, it's your mom has a name.
So you might be a contest star?
What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Jake about contests. My mother has a dark and secret past she does not want to speak of. I'm surprised you two know each other, though.
Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this accessory.
And we get the glitter powder. Ooh. Definitely needs some of that, yeah.
Put that accessory on your Pokemon for a contest. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour.
That's like the steroids of Pokemon contests, glitter.
I'm a contest judge, so come and join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Johanna, see you later.
Or is it Johanna? Either way, I learned 2 things about you, Mom.
Were you surprised to see me, Jake?
Yes, we're in public. I'm 10. This is embarrassing for me.
I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation.
How did you get out here, like, through the wild grass with all the vicious Pokemon and, you know, when you had to cut down trees or break rocks that were in your way?
I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering contests?
Not dressed that way. Mom, stop. These are my cool clothes. I don't want to wear your dorky clothes you pick out for me.
When your Pokemon is all dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour.
And oh, okay. My bad, Mom. She gives us the drip. We get ourselves a tuxedo.
I'm sure it'll look good on you. After all, I chose it. Now, go enjoy the contest, honey.
Honey, like sweet honey? Like enough honey to attract Pokemon in great numbers?
The contest will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now.
But, bye, Mom. It's so embarrassing. I hate when she does this. What do you have to say for yourself? You're going to enter contests, but I don't see a Poffin case. Why does everyone judge me? Could be tough for you to win contests without it, but if you're determined to enter, don't let me stop you. Wouldn't help to get in some practice at the counter on the right.
Oh, and so he does. He just kind of gives us the ability to enter contests, I suppose. And,
unique sprite, unique sprite, unique sprite. A contest has 3 parts: visual, dance, and acting. The contestants get graded on those categories.
A Pokemon-fed Poffins does better in visual evaluations. I better learn how to cook delicious Poffins at the Poffin House.
Poffin House sounds like a place where you'd buy drugs from. All right, enough dilly-dallying. You fancy sprite, what do you have to say?
Oh, well, oui, I beg your pardon. Oui, contests you are here for. I hope very much you enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Hearthome, is also a contestant. She is how do you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. Enfin, so it shall be. I will wait for you at the gym.
Well, you don't see that every day. Yeah, so Fantima, the gym leader, another gym leader who has abandoned their post, mind you. They put up photos of the winners. Oh, good. But we have accomplished what we came here to do in the contest hall. We'll get into contest a little bit later. I kind of categorize these things like the contest, kind of like how I do like the underground thing. They are great and they do deserve like, you know, kind of like dedicated explanation videos and stuff. But they're really not our focus here to keep, you know, the LP moving. So we will cross that bridge when we come to it, though. They can be really fun. They were introduced in 3rd generation, if you guys recall, so they are a little more complex this time around, but I'm glad Poffins is still a thing. But anywho, now that we had Fantina return to the gym, we're not going to go there yet. We still got quite a bit to explore here in this ginormous city of Hearthome. I know we got led around by our nose by that one guy, but let's go back here towards the front of town where we were. See, he is posted in the exact same spot. He traps tourists. And oh, they actually have babies in the Pokemon world. I didn't know that.
When I take my baby out in a stroller, I see the town in a different way. I notice things like stairs and bumps in the sidewalk. Aw, little change of perspective.
Papu. Well then.
Moving right along, let's go into this house. Looks fancy. Ooh, she's got on a pretty hat. People all over the world follow Pokemon contests. What should I do? I could captivate the whole world.
So yeah, kind of the main gimmick of Hearthome City. There are contests. There are the contests. Then we have Amity Square. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Hearthome City's gimmick, while it does have a gym, is the contest. This is the place, so everyone's going to be talking about it, kind of giving you information, so you can piece together what contests are about. And it also has Amity Square. Hearthome gets visitors from all over, so things have to be nice and clean. Oh, I thought he was going to actually describe Amity Square. We will get to that, though.
My Shroomish finds berries and things when we go to Amity Square.
See, she's explaining it a little more. Poufwa. I love Shroomish. Oh, look at that. You can even see his little frown in the sprite. That's so cute. And, you don't have stairs in this place. I'm pretty sure that's a fire hazard. Can't just have elevators, pal. And, oh, we don't even have to decide. So, yeah, Pokemon contests are kind of the thing in here, and there's a lot of different things that you can get just by running around and talking to people. As we learned in Eterna-ty, hopefully Hearthome is as profitable for us. I have something for your Pokemon to hold. Take the Shell Bell. Right on cue, we get ourselves the Shell Bell. So the Shell Bell is an interesting item that will, when held by a Pokemon, it will recover an eighth of the damage that you deal to the enemy Pokemon. So if the enemy Pokemon has 100 HP and you one-hit KO it, if you're holding the Shell Bell, you will get, I can math, don't worry, you get 1/8 of that back. Okay, how about if the Pokemon has 80 HP, or ADHD, as apparently I have, it has 80 HP, and it's a one-hit KO, you will get 10 hit points back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the Pokemon fan club. Oh, I hope we don't have to hear about how great Rapidash is. But honestly, because we're in 4th gen, if you're playing Diamond and Pearl, Rapidash is probably the greatest Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Milk that joke as long as you can. Pardon me. Thank goodness she's just waiting to ambush people. Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I hit you up for a quick interview? Well, I suppose. Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. Maybe this one will actually get on the TV. Your Monferno is quite appealing, isn't it? May I have your comment on Monferno? Yeah, you can get my comment on Monferno. Let me see. Okay, guys, I scrolled through these for quite a while to try to find something, that would really fit Zuko, and I think Regret's probably the closest thing I can get to representing Zuko. So, yes, we'll confirm Zuko's all about regret. I hope that doesn't get misconstrued on TV. Well, of course it's going to get misconstrued on TV. That I regret picking Monferno, because I don't. I really don't. I love Zuko, but we'll see. Another Baniri. How many am I going to run into? My goodness. He looks like he likes Rapidashes. What do you have to say? Welcome to the Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, you're Zuko. It's very friendly towards you. I can tell you that you treat it kindly. Yeah, thanks, lady. Hello. Oh, I say, do. I'm the Pokemon Fan Club chairman. Indeed, yes I am. When you wish to treat your Pokemon to a treat, what, I say, do you do? If I may say so, and I will, I feed Poffins to my Pokemon. And why, I say, would I do that? Because the giving of Poffins is a way of expressing your love, like when you cuddle up to a sweet Rapidash at night and keeps your body warm. Oh, for example, if I were to give a sweet Poffin to the Pokemon eating it would become more cute. For example, spicy Poffin will add to the coolness of a Pokemon. In such ways, I say that Poffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this Poffin case to be a gift from me to you. And we get ourselves the Poffin case. All right, little bit better. He's a cooler fan club chairman than the one over in Kanto. I urge you to fill it with Poffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon. All right, so that wasn't too bad. I thought that Clefairy was going to block my path, but moving right along, we got ourselves a Poffin case. Again, super useful when it comes to doing contests, so we can feed our Pokemon this sweet Poffins. I can feel the baby stroller getting heavier each and every day. I wonder what kind of Pokemon my child will become friends with first. I thought she was going to say what kind of Pokemon my child will become. Like, if you want to know how warped my mind is by Pokemon, well, Papa, Mama. All right. I used a Firestone on my Pokemon and it evolved. Which Pokemon? Monferno, Chimchar nor Monferno evolved with a Firestone. Neither does Ponyta into Rapidash. So you're a liar. Coming in here. Ooh. So, as you can probably hear, guys, the music stops in here because this is basically Pokemon Church.
So there's no music playing, and I think we can, keep the noise level at a respectable level. We cannot read the minds of others, which causes us to feel fear and doubt. But to control the aspects of the world beyond our senses is an impossibility. I have a really emo guy that you should talk to. I think he could stand to hear that. Pokemon, people, it's only natural that we are all so very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon on if it's weak or strong. You must always look for the good inside of them. That's what counts. All right, you Karen. That's a Gen 2 joke. There are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. I think you did a pretty good job there. When people and Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It could even make the world one. It really did when Pokemon Go came out. That was the closest to world peace we'll ever have. That people are lonely is only natural. It gives me compassion for others. It's what makes me look forward to a better tomorrow. But there are still moments of fondness for the past, though time can heal some sadness. Time can heal most wounds, not all. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see the nature, Pokemon, the world. That was beautiful. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wondrous cycle. Yes. Very true. But if you keep pushing through, good things will happen. If the strong and able do too much, they limit the contribution of others. The strong must show restraint. This enables everyone to live together and share responsibility. That is a very important lesson to learn too, I must say. And look at the details. You see the stained glass windows up there, and it actually leaves light patterns. They did such a good job with this game. Mind and matter. It's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. I must agree. Brains and brawn. All right. And yeah, that's actually all you can do with that church. It's just basically a church. Very nice, very peaceful, and very pretty, I might add. So, really glad they included that. What's this place? Oh, the Poffin House. Oh boy. All right. Maybe we should get Looker on the case for this one. You walk in and they all start hiding things real quickly. Hello. Here, you may cook berries and turn them into puffins. Would you like to cook alone or with other people? So I'm not going to do this right now, but you can. So you can cook up puffins. You can also connect DS wireless communications to cook puffins with other people. The more people you have, the more effective the puffins will turn out. So please visit again whenever you get the urge to cook. Jesse, we have to cook puffins, Jesse. At the Wi-Fi club, I can hook up puffins with my friends. Jesse, now's not the time. We must cook puffins, Jesse. Jesse, are you Jesse? Jesse, we must cook some puffins. Hi, let's get cooking. Yes, Jesse. Here's my advice on cooking tasty puffins for your Pokemon crew. In the beginning, while it's still a batter, swirl it gently to avoid spillage. When it starts to harden, churn it into big circles. At the end, make a wish for it to turn scrumptious and whirl it. That was not, some of that wasn't even English. But anyway, Jesse, we must cook. Let's cook. Jesse, I am the one who knocks Pokemon out. Eating good food makes people and Pokemon more energetic and happy. In that sense, we're exactly alike. But Jesse, do you cook? We must cook some puffins. Have you got some berries? To make delicious puffins, the key ingredient is a rare berry. And the more cooks you have, the more delicious the puffin. Jesse, I make the most pure blue puffins in all of Sinnoh, Jesse. Okay, and coming out of there, I don't know what came over me. I seem to be possessed by something. Maybe we should go back to the church and heal that possession. They call me Mr. Good. I needed a doll.
No one knows my real name. No, not even I do. I dedicate myself to seeking rarities. That's what I live for. I'll find something rare for you, so talk to me some other time. I don't wanna... Why are there so many weird people in this area of Sinnoh?
I can't decide what accessories I should dress my Pokemon with. There's just so many kinds.
This place is beautiful, perhaps even too much so. Pokemon, people, and nature are in perfect harmony here.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, things are going a little too well. Like, something's got to go wrong, right?
I get to see Pokemon all day long, but there sure aren't many kinds. How many are there now?
Over 1,000, just so you know. And right here, as you can see, it is the Pokemon Gym. I put my VS Seeker through its paces a lot. I battled this one intriguing trainer over and over by using it. She asked me, "Do you like me?" Like, oops. Good one. Hearthome City Gym, Pokemon Gym, leader Fantina, the alluring swordfoot dancer. Moving right along. At the Lost Tower, people unburden themselves of unbearable sorrow. You'll understand what I mean if you visit the Lost Tower on Route 209. Oh, great. Now I got chills. Maybe we should have done that one for the Halloween episode. Alas, we had not ventured this far yet. Alright, and what do these lovely people have to say?
Oh wow, you're a Pokemon trainer. Having lots of Pokemon around is a lot of responsibility, but that also comes with a lot of fun.
When I get bigger, I'm gonna be a trainer too.
Yeah, keep dreaming, kid. Not with that attitude. That was weirdly mean of me, I'm sorry.
Babies and Pokemon get along perfectly together. When babies take naps, Pokemon go to sleep right next to them.
Well now, you're a trainer. That makes you both Papa and Mama to your Pokemon. You know how having Pokemon around leads to new discoveries? Same as parents and kids. I'm always learning from my kids. Aw, that's very sweet. I understand why this town has been, like, voted the best place to live. Everyone here is Kung-Fu. Got a Kung Fu master over here.
When I grow up, I want to be a Pokemon coordinator.
All right, and another empty trash can. Say it ain't so. But yeah, I understand why this place was voted the nicest place in Sinnoh to live. It's very sweet. The people here are great.
My sisters make so much noise, no one even notices me.
I notice you, bud. All right, I'm moving right along. Again, let's go up the elevator, which A is in someone's house, which is kind of crazy, and B is a fire hazard because there's no stairs. Tell you what, where's Officer Jenny when you need him? Need her. Or Looker, for that matter. But that might be the Poke Fire Department, which I've never seen a Pokemon Fire Department.
Hearthome is a kid-friendly city, they say, but I disagree. Not as long as I'm here.
Actually, I 100% agree with this lady. Mr. Goods right outside, or those creeps on Route 208.
Hearthome is friendly to kids, grown-ups, and Pokemon, too.
Oh, nice point, lady.
All my grandchildren are clamoring for Pokemon of their own. It may be tricky to manage it, but it will brighten up the mood more. Some act kindly in hopes of being treated kindly in return. But how could that be a bad thing? Oh no, there are no stairs in this house. It's easier that way. Lack of stairs makes it easy for the little Pokemon to get about. I've lived a good life anyway, so if there's a fire, I'm ready to die.
Oh, wow, Grandma. I wasn't expecting such a dark turn of events here. Happiest city, best city in Sinnoh to live, people, right here. Let Grandma die in a house fire. Okay. So that was interesting. Nice little bit of flavor. And we can move right... Oh, what do you... Oh, I already talked to you, right? Right? Yes, the Lost Tower. Oh, jeez. Ooh. And standing right outside the house where, like, I feel like Grandma's gonna get toasted in an inferno. Ooh. Poor Grandma. Well, what do we have here? This place looks pretty nifty.
Hiya! Oh, you're a trainer? That means you're using Pokemon boxes. I love meeting end users. Oh, what's up? Why the astonished look? Oh, right, sorry. There I go, running my mouth again.
Oh, you are preaching to the choir there, sister.
My name's Baby. BB. I think it's BB. You know, the PC Pokemon boxes. I'm the system administrator. I know this is out of the blue, but do you want a Pokemon named Eevee?
Do I want a Pokemon named Eevee? Yes, I do.
Here you go. That Eevee I got from a good friend Johto, who has a whole lot of them. Who knows how many Eevees he's raised over the years. Sorry, that doesn't mean anything to you. Please be good to it.
And we get ourselves Eevee.
All right, and we know that Bill in second generation over in Johto, he's got a house in Johto, and he gives us the Eevee in Johto, so maybe that's BB's little friend. Would you like to give a nickname to the Eevee that BB gave you? Unfortunately, no, I would not like to give a nickname to this Eevee because in this playthrough, we're not using an Eeveelution? Even though there are new Eeveelutions in this generation, we are not, in fact, using... Can I use the PC in here? It would be a crime if we couldn't. Oh, how horrible. Just based on, like, the team composition I wanted, I did go back and forth a lot with getting an Eeveelution to use on the team, but I ultimately decided against it, so we're going to go drop this Eevee off. Hey, get out of my way, bud. Get in my way, will ya? What do you have to say for yourself?
Have you checked out the global terminal in Jubilife City?
Yeah, wicked.
Hello, do you have a Poffin case? Or if you haven't got one, you really need to visit the fan club.
Yeah. Alrighty, so after dropping off the Eevee that we got from BB, bars. I'd like to live in Hearthome when I get married, but my boyfriend wants to live in Veilstone because of its game corner. Ooh, we haven't been to Veilstone yet, but it's good to know that there's the Vegas equivalent here. And aw, a little Pachirisu. And what do you have to say?
I went for a stroll in Amity Square with my Pachirisu today. We came across a Pokemon feather while we walked. Do you think it'd make Pachirisu look any cuter?
I don't know if Pachirisu could get any cuter than that. But speaking of Amity Square, and a Torchic? Look at how they tease you. Look at how they tease you, Gen 4 players. A fire type on Amity Square that you cannot obtain. But yeah, so there's only a couple more things that we can do here in Hearthome City. One of those being Amity Square, and the other being taking on the Pokemon Gym. But we will do that in the next episode, guys. Since we've gotten Hearthome City. Who needs a dowsing machine? As I was saying, since we've got Hearthome City explored to basically the fullest, we're going to leave it off there, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Running in the doors, running here some more, running in the doors, running indoors, Pokemon 4th Gen.